Hello everyone, today I just wanted to make a quick video on a couple little pry bars I found. I'm pretty sure this one here I've seen. I think it is this one's a copy. So let's open it up first and check it out. I just can't remember who makes it, but I definitely have seen this design before for sure. And we'll see if it works the same way as the original does or not. I've seen it and heard of it, I just never had one that way. So looks like they got a couple pieces of rubber O-ring, it kind of feels like here. It holds this bit in. Looks like you got a couple hex heads here. That's probably a quarter. This is definitely a quarter. It looks like it's some kind of ratcheting system. And you got this little pry bar. Another 1/4 inch. You got a little place to get some grip here and a bottle opener. So I'm guessing to get this thing out, all you gotta do is roll these down and flex this thing out. I don't think it would fall out on you. I guess if I got in the camera frame, I don't think it's gonna fall out on you while you're using it, but let's see. So that's smaller than a quarter, and that's bigger than a quarter, so so that one's not a quarter, but up here, this one is, so it'll just fit in there. It won't go the whole way through, but it holds it there, so if you had to push some pressure and twist, it's in there. But the real thing here is this driver. So this should work the same way, except this should ratchet, and I mean, I can't get it to ratchet. Not like that, but maybe it needs wore in a little bit, or actually used for a little while before it'll do that ratcheting. But I thought it was a neat little thing to try, especially for $2. It's a little add-on item on AliExpress. So we'll wear on it for a little while, and we'll see if we can get it to ratchet. And we can always come back to this one later on after I have some time with it. So other than that, let's move on to the big one. So this is a longer one, and I think this one was $6 from the same place. So it's kind of set up the same way here. You got a couple of hex heads. You got this nail puller style pry bar. You get a bottle opener, and I'm guessing that is 1/4 inch there. And then you get a Phillips 2 and a flathead. Now, that looks like a pedal bike spoke wrench and a carabiner here, which feels like it has some pretty good spring. But the way this one is it has a ratcheting driver this way. So there's no directional change. All you do is you swap the whole tool over. So you can hear it's actually ratcheting. So let's grab one of these bits out. Most commonly I would be using a Phillips bit if you're going to throw this in a belt pouch or whatever. I don't know what the longevity is on these O-rings, because that's all it feels like a flashlight O-ring. So I mean, that could be replaced with rubber bands, or even a piece of bicycle inner tube would fit across there. But well, let's check that first. So that one just is slightly too small for that, so that's all right. But we get in here, and that bit goes right in there. But it could go through, so you're not going to be getting a pile of torque on this. Like, especially this way, unless whatever you're working on, you can get the tool down against it. But a little magnet or something in there would have been cool to hold this in place, but this way it does work. If you're holding up on it, and you can get some torque with it and ratchet it back, and then that's tightening. And if you need to loosen, there's no switch, so you just turn the whole tool around, put the bit in the other way, and now you're loosening now. So that's a pretty neat little tool for what it is. It just came up under pry bars, and there's a couple of different ones on there, but I just wanted to test this one out and show everybody what I found. I thought it was a pretty cool looking little thing. Alrighty, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.